Hello everyone, and welcome to my Y&R American TV show official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Tuesday, October 29 show that Daniel Romalotti Jr. will feel as though his entire universe is collapsing all around him. Christine Blair will try her best to have Daniel released on bond, but may she run across any problems. Regardless, Daniel will spin out after spending some time in jail. It will surely provide Daniel with a taste of what his future could hold should he be found guilty of killing Heather Stevens. Based on what Chance Chancellor and the forensic team discovered in his flat, the proof is mounting against Daniel. Phyllis Summers, though, will continue to believe Sharon Newman is responsible here. You can wager Phyllis will act dirty and do all in her ability to establish Sharon is behind Daniel's frame-up. Over with Victor Newman, he'll have to defend himself on Tuesday's Y&R show. Following a conflict with Nikki Newman, even more suspense might be building, particularly if Nikki discovers Victor is working with Diane Jenkins Abbott. Victor might then justify his approach to Michael Baldwin or someone else once more. Since Victor constantly believes he's right and everyone else is wrong, he'll have no issue rationalizing his own behavior. Next, Nate Hastings will welcome Amy Lewis back to Genoa City. Amy was not in town very long ago, but she will have an excellent motive for following up on her messages and visiting Nate. Amy already had Nate come pick up a box of souvenirs from when she used to date his father, Nathan Hastings Sr., but Nate could see she was mostly trying to see what kind of person he was. There's a secret Amy's holding, but it appears like she'll finally be ready to share it on Tuesday's show. Could Amy have given birth to a child following her romantic entanglement with Nate's dad? Does Nate have a half-sibling that he isn't aware of yet? There was a casting call in recent months that could lead to a half-brother for Nate, but we'll just have to see how it all plays out. Whatever the case, Nate will get updates on Amy's stunning news and take some time to comprehend it. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest Amy will undoubtedly mix things up, so keep with us for more guesses on what Nate will do next. Days of Our Lives spoilers state that Brandon Barasch's exit is official, so fans will have to say goodbye to Stefan soon enough. CDL previously reported on Barasch's likely day's exit, but now Barasch himself has revealed he was sacked in a Soaps.com interview. Barasch confessed the news came as such a shock, since it appeared like it came out of nowhere. It was a harsh blow that Barasch described as a gut punch, since the writers chose to have him leave Salem in the middle of his contract. Based on what's been happening on screen, it looked like Stefan would have another opportunity with Gabi Hernandez Damara, as he was ready to battle for her by the end of the October 25 episode. Unfortunately, Stefan was attacked and seemingly drugged by a masked invader shortly later. That was apparently someone dispatched by Vivian Alamain, as Days spoilers say she'll hinder Stefan from reconciling with Gabi. It looks like Vivian has taken serious measures when it comes to controlling Stefan, so fans will want to stay tuned for developments on Monday, October 28. That'll be Brandon Barasch's final airdate, and Barasch doesn't sound too optimistic about a comeback. Since this is the second time Barasch has been given the boot from DOL, he's uncertain about if his return will ever happen. It would require a very precise set of circumstances and a show of faith that he doesn't have in Days anymore. Brandon Barasch talked about how the terms, story and contract would all have to be right for him to even contemplate returning the part of Stefan Dimara. And I would have to be able to trust them, and I've lost that. I've lost the ability to trust that team, quite frankly, Barasch admitted. Days of Our Lives spoilers predict Gabi will continue in Salem without her true love, so we'll see what the future holds for her character without Stefan by her side. Our forecasts point to Gabi meeting another romantic partner someday, but many fans will always feel Stefan was her perfect match. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Monday, October 28, suggest that Phyllis Summers will refuse to stand by and let Daniel Romalotti Jr. get railroaded by the GCPD. Despite Chancellor's attempt to arrest Daniel, Phyllis will utterly lose her fury and demand he can't do this. Phyllis could get locked up herself if she pushes back too hard. That's why Christine Blair will arrive to shut Phyllis up and take over when it comes to saving Daniel. Since Christine is Daniel's attorney, she'll aim to do everything in her power to help him. Christine may push Phyllis to simply let things play out and claim that the quicker they get this portion over with, the faster she can work on getting Daniel freed out of jail. Although Christine's ultimate goal will be to clear Daniel's name fully, she may have to take things one step at a time. Things will look grim for Daniel, but Christine will try to make some good forecasts regardless. Over with Nikki Newman, she'll stop into the Abbott mansion and obtain Jack Abbott's side of the tale. After hearing Diane Jenkins Abbott blame Jack for their approaching divorce, Nikki will think Jack's going to have a different version of events. Perhaps Nikki will also say that Diane wants Victor Newman's aid, making Jack and Kyle Abbott pay. However, Williford has still been dropping hints about Jack and Diane being in cahoots on a major plan. Diane and Jack's marriage may not be as broken as they want everyone, especially Victor and Kyle, to believe. Regardless, Jack will keep moping around and will leave Nikki afraid that his sobriety is at peril. Once Jack plays up how much he's already lost, he'll make it plain that losing his sobriety too isn't on the schedule. Since Nikki will fear that's not in Jack's control, she'll hope she can keep him from falling back into an old cycle of addiction. Deceiving Nikki may be part of Jack's latest strategy as well, so she may feel betrayed by the conclusion of all this. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest Victor will have to watch his back when it comes to dealing with Jack and Diane, so we'll bring you updates on all the surprising news ahead. Since Nikki will fear that's not in Jack's control, she'll hope she can keep him from falling back into an old cycle of addiction. Deceiving Nikki may be part of Jack's latest strategy as well, so she may feel betrayed by the conclusion of all this. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest Victor will have to watch his back when it comes to dealing with Jack and Diane, so we'll bring you updates on all the surprising news ahead. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.